Hey guys, welcome back to some more Pokemon HeartGold version. Today's episode might be the last one. I have a couple of things I'd like to do. Well, one thing for sure that I'd like to do. I can't actually think if there were any other ones now that I think about it. But at least a couple of things I'd like to do at most after this. But it's not a lot, so this might be the last episode of the Let's Play, assuming that I manage to beat the secret final boss at the end of this dungeon. Funny story first, though, and you guys are going to laugh at this, because I know I did. Laughed and cried a little bit. I was watching a challenge video by... Was it Madrybread? I don't remember who it was. Somebody. And they're fighting Red in Gold version with... Weak Sauce Pokemon number 6. I don't remember. I just put those on for background noise at this point. And they were having a rough time. And they said, at least it's not Red in Heart Gold or Soul Silver. And I'm like, what does that mean? Aren't his levels the same? Guys, I was about to go into a battle with Red thinking his Pokemon were still in the 70s like they used to be in Gold version. Because I forgot he levels them up almost 10 levels. Going from that game to this one. Or I guess the developers leveled his Pokemon up almost 10 levels going from that game to this one. I was about to go into a battle against Red with a bunch of level 80s. With a team of level 60s. And so I'm like, well, clearly I'm not going to be able to beat him with this team then. Let's go battle him off camera just to see how well I might have done if I had tried. And I got swept by the Pikachu and the Lapras. I didn't even get to see a third Pokemon. So, needless to say, I leveled my guys up a lot. Okay, so here's the new team. A couple things have changed. I'm trying to think. I think it was just Amber and Jaws. Amber now has Morning Sun in place of Light Screen. I kept Reflect, though, because I don't really have a good option for a third coverage move yet. And her physical defense is lower than her special defense. So, you know, that could come in handy. And Jaws, as she was leveling up, had the option of learning Superpower, which I completely forgotten she had the potential to learn. And so I gave her Superpower to deal with the Snorlax. Specifically for Snorlax. And yes, I'm using character foreknowledge, or out of character foreknowledge, rather, to make that determination. But please keep in mind that this is Red, and I don't care. I don't think anybody else changed anything. Oh, I gave Thunder to Beacon, that's right. Only 70% accuracy, and if I fail miserably in this first battle against Red, I will go, and I won't play the card flip game because it sucks. But maybe I'll go battle the Elite Four a few times and make some money and then go buy enough coins. Can you still buy coins in this game? I don't remember if you can. I'm going to assume you can, though, and say I'll buy some coins and get Thunderbolt, which is more accurate but does less damage. I just wanted something better than Discharge. Discharge isn't awful. It's base 80, but there's better stuff. So I wanted something that packed a little bit more of a wallop. Alright, I'm going to go in and... Oh, I also sold literally everything. That's weird. I didn't think I had anything left in here. I sold all my healing items. I want to do this without healing items. It doesn't matter, though. I just won't use them. I might use them. Who frickin' knows? Who frickin' knows what I'll do? Point is, I wanted to do this without healing items. There have been entire frickin' battles in this game that I could have won if I had been smarter. That I won because I had items, and I don't like doing that. So, actually, also, let's go and put on a Max Repel. So I don't want to battle guys in here, because that sounds really boring. And, let's head inside. Mount Silver Cave. And right away we have some water over here. Let's explore in here a little bit. I'll cut out anything super extraneous. But let's actually explore a little bit, because that sounds fun. There's nothing there. Is there anything up this waterfall? And I do like that there's the waterfall here, and then there's the rock climb as well over there that you could have used to progress. Can you progress the same way? I don't know if you can progress exactly the same way with both. Point is, you have choices, right? Like there's another waterfall there. There was a cave back here. There's different ways to go, and I like that. I think choices are just kind of generally good, you know? I'm gonna head into that other cave real quick, because I think I remember what's in there. I could be wrong. Like I've been about so many other things in this LP. I was. This isn't what I expected. It's an expert belt, though. That's pretty good. Anyway. Let's go check out that other waterfall while we're here. Because we do still have both surf and waterfall, so we might as well, right? Which I could have gotten rid of surf. Because I did end up getting rid of avalanche for superpower. If I had planned it better, I could have gotten rid of surf, kept avalanche, and gotten superpower in place of surf. Is there anything in this? Yeah, not bad. But I didn't, and I don't really care. It was not specifically so that we could explore these waterfalls either. That was... This is just a bonus. Real nervous about this battle. I don't know if you guys can tell. My stutteriness gets worse when I'm nervous. And I'm real nervous about this upcoming battle. Trying to calm myself down by just doing regular exploring stuff. That's why we're wandering around the cave right now. Okay, is this what I was thinking? This is probably what I was thinking of. Yeah, there's Moltres. I could get him. I might come back and get him later. I don't know that I'm going to bother showing it on screen, even if I do. Because it'll be effectively the same process as catching Suicune. But I don't know. I don't really feel like I need him. Because I've got Ho-Oh, and they're basically the same Pokemon. Right? What do you think? Yeah, Geodude doesn't like it in here. We're gonna go. But still, there's Moltres, in case anybody want to know how to get Moltres in this game. So let's head back the way we came and try that other direction. Repel ran out. Let's try to get out of the water before we use another one, just to save on him a little bit. Alright. Go ahead. Grab another one. Alright. And my dogs are making all kinds of noise in the background of the video. That's great. Alright. Is there, like, something over here, too? Because this is a little conspicuous, right? Nope. Alright. Now, I did obviously pass through the cave once already, because I mentioned I battled Red once already off screen. So, I do kind of at least know the layout of this place. I did my best not to remember it, though. Just so it would be more fun for you guys. But it's pretty straightforward, all things considered. I don't think I grabbed any of the items on the way. I might have checked under a rock once. Yeah, this rock here. I checked under this rock. It was a dire hit. That's right. I didn't get any of the other items, though. I figured I'd show that on screen. Like this escape rope right here. It was good. It was good to see me pick up that escape rope, right? That you guys got something out of that, right? Let's go this way. There's an item down here. Don't want to miss that. Definitely don't want to miss that. That's a pretty good move. I don't know why I care though, because I'm not going to use it. But still, I could almost use that. I could put it on Geodude and set up for like Red's Charizard and stuff, right? That's the thing that could happen. What's down here? Oh yeah, we're good. We going this way now? Is this right? I didn't go this way last time. What are you? A full restore, not bad. Not gonna use you though. See, put another repel on. This would probably be more exciting with battles though, wouldn't it? I don't know. Maybe I'll leave the repel off after this one runs out, and start getting wild battles again. There's Ralph. Hey, Ralph. Start getting wild battles again, so I can at least show a couple of them. I'll cut most of them out, but I'll at least be able to show some of them. Sup? This is Ralph. How are you? What do you say what do you say to a battle with me? Good. You're going to do it? For a kid, you're quite agreeable. Route 32 is the spot. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that though, buddy. I'm probably done with rematch battles at this point. Is that the way I came? Which way did I come from? Ah, here it is. Okay, good. Good. Finally found a way forward. I didn't look for that for an embarrassingly long amount of time or anything. Alright, cool. Alright. That was certainly exciting. I'm gonna have to turn the repel back on. This is gonna annoy the shit out of me. Is there anything here? Anything in this rock? Yeah, revive. Fun. Still not gonna use those though. Even if I have to like fight the battle over again, I'm not gonna use those if I can help it. Alright, fine. Let's show this poser who's boss. You're the only true Geodudet. Yeah, it's gonna knock it out easy. Alright. Keep on moving, please. This part of the cave is interesting. I always thought this part of the cave was interesting. It's so open. And there's like... It's like not hard to find your way out or anything. But there's like items hidden in the crevices and stuff. And based on where the ladders are, if you don't pay attention on your way around... Another item I'm not going to use. Great. Actually, I might use that to put some of my guys back up to max PPs before I go in. I don't know. Probably should have actually kept those now that I think about it. Point is, as you're going around the lower levels, if you're not paying attention, you won't... Well, you might not see where the items are, and then you might miss them. So, like, you have to actually be thinking as you go, which I think is nice. Whatever. Oh, come on. Seriously? The problem with involving myself in wild battles, right? Seriously? You've got to be kidding. The problem with involving myself in wild battles, to say it, frickin', are you frickin' kidding? It's like 10 steps, and there's another stinking Pokemon? Hey, it's a Sneasel. That's actually pretty cool. I'll just say it in the battle then. The problem with me having to deal with these wild battles is stuff like that. I want my Pokemon to be at full strength when I get to Red, right? And I sold all my healing items, specifically to avoid the temptation of using them. Which means now if I don't find a healing item, Geodudet is going to be weak. The entire battle with Red. And that just seems like a very bad thing to me. So I am going to keep turning on repels. That just seems the smarter option. It's 2 doors. Which one is correct? This one takes us here. Is there like a thing here hidden or something? Is there something down the other way? Yeah, okay, there's an item here. That makes sense. It's a protein. I don't care. I sold a bunch of those, too. Sold the nuggets I'd been stockpiling. Then gave all my money to Mom. So I couldn't even, like... I mean, obviously, I can go get it back from her, right? But now there's that extra step. Let's see what's up here. That could be interesting. Now there's that extra step between me losing to Red once and being able to go and buy a bunch of healing items so I can heal scum my way through my next encounter with him, you know? It's a little bit of a barrier that might actually manage to prevent me from... I won't say cheating. I'm not really cheating, right? Items are a part of the game, right? But it feels like cheating to me. because this is like this is the big boss, right? This is the final challenge of the game. Defeating Red is what proves definitively that that's fun. Okay, what proves definitively that the protagonist of HeartGold, Soul Silver, Gold Silver, whichever version we're talking about, is a worthy successor to Red's title as champion, because Red obviously doesn't get to defend his title as champion at the Pokemon League. It only makes sense for him to defend it somewhere, right? And this is where he defends it. And like, I don't mind heel scumming my way through a battle with Lance. It's Lance. But against Red, he's like a legend. I respect the character enough that I want to win the battle legitimately, if that makes sense. Is there nothing at this one? There's nothing at this one. Fun. Climb back down, I guess. Whatever. I see 2 climbing paths over there. That one there leads to another cave entrance, so this one's got to lead to something else. Go. I also probably shouldn't have sold all my well, I had used most of my ethers and elixirs, right? That's not bad. But I probably shouldn't have sold the one that I had left, I think, at the time when I was going to sell stuff, because I also didn't go and heal up at the Pokemon Center after my last little bit of grinding, because none of my guys had actually taken any hits, and I didn't really account for the fact that they had used power points. Yeah, okay, that was dumb of me. That's fine, whatever. Okay, what's in here? Oh, more cave. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a second to spray myself down with this Pokemon repellent. Bump into this wall before climbing it. Could almost be the title of this episode. Bumping into this wall before climbing it. Anything over here? Max Revive again. Probably not gonna use it, but whatever. And there's nothing over there. Alright. Here we are. Geodude took a bit of a hit there against that Sneasel. I wonder if she could survive, because his Pikachu has Iron Tail. That's what I'm worried about here. I need her to take out the Pikachu quick, because I don't know that anybody else can do it as quick as she can. But I'm worried about the Iron Tail, and I don't know if she can still withstand an Iron Tail without her full health. I don't know if she can withstand an Iron Tail with her full health. Frankly, I don't know. I don't know. I could have gone and looked up the stats of his Pokemon or whatever, but I just straight up didn't. I wanted this to be as challenging as possible, which is of course why I leveled up so much instead of stopping at like 75 or something. If she gets her butt handed to her here by a single Iron Tail or something, I will go heal and then walk through the mountain again off screen. How about that? I'm actually probably going to cut up. I like that intro. That's very cool. I'm also probably going to cut up the stuff in the cave more than I'd originally planned, because it took a little longer to get through there than I expected it would. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. The hail is a lot of fun, man. Come on, Geodude, you can live this. I believe in you. With 2 HP. Holy shit. Well, she's going to be useless for the rest of the battle then, I guess. And I was hoping to use her against Charizard, too. Still, this should take down the Pikachu at the very least. We're only 6 levels behind it, and it's a Pikachu. Ugh, that's annoying, though. And she's going to get knocked out by the hail here, isn't she? Great. That's great. Frickin' Christ. I really hate the hail. I really hate it. Especially for what is undoubtedly going to come next. Yep. Alright, sure. Thunder. And it has Blizzard. Because of course it has Blizzard. Why wouldn't it have Blizzard? And of course Blizzard bypasses accuracy checks when there's hail going. Thankfully my Thunder also hit, which should do a pretty decent chunk of damage to this thing. This is supposed to be the Lapras that, oh, that's doing a lot. Didn't quite knock it out, but it did a lot, and it paralyzed it. He's going to full restore now, isn't he? This is supposed to represent the Lapras that Red gets in the Silphco building, which I think is pretty cool. Which if I'm not mistaken, isn't it Lapras that they added for this game, and they removed Espeon and gave him Lapras? Because he's all starters. Dang it, come on. He's all starters or gift Pokemon or like one-of-a-kind Pokemon in this game. He was mostly that in Gold and Silver. Espeon was the only one that was new. But like he has the Snorlax. Are you kidding me? I don't know how I can beat this thing now. I legit don't know what I have that can beat it. That was awful. That was awful luck. How much will Psychic do? Dear God, that was bad luck. That might be the worst luck I've ever had in this game up to this point. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, he's got the Snorlax that's supposed to represent the Snorlaxes that you would wake up with Pokefluid. He's got the Lapras. And then he's got the 4 Generation 1 starters. Which makes me think this has got to be a version of... This is probably supposed to be a version of Red that's like the perfect version of Red that came from like the Yellow version games or something, because he's got Pikachu as a starter, and he's got all the other starters too. And then the version of Blue in this game's universe doesn't have a starter, like a regular, traditional Kanto starter, you know? Come on. Yes. Yeah, is he going to heal up again? He might heal up again. I don't know. Nope. Will this knock it out? Unless I get a really low damage roll, this should definitely knock it out. I am behind in Pokemon, though, and that is a very bad thing. I am not enjoying this at all. That's going to hurt, too. Damn it. Man, I really needed Amber for the Venusaur. I mean, I've got other options for the Venusaur. I need a Beacon for the Blastoise, too. Shit. I don't know. I don't think I can do this. I think I'm going to lose this first one. This sucks. I'm going to see how much Waterfall does. See if I can get this thing down to the point where just one superpower will probably knock it out. Because superpower lowers my stats. He flinched, that's very good. And now the hail is going to start helping me, which is nice. Like, I'm going to take damage from it, but he is going to take damage from it also. He's going to try to rest, though, too, which is going to be annoying. Unless I flinch him again, I guess. Which he might not try to rest yet. No, he's going for a crunch. Okay. And I outspeed him, so I should knock him out. Waterfall might actually even do enough to knock him out at this point, but I'm not going to risk it. Go for the super effective move. Yeah. Go Jaws, you kick ass. Come on, this has got to do it. Yes. It was a crit too, so I had it either way. Alright, and that drops my attack and defense, which sucks a lot. Who's he going into next? Probably Venusaur. Which means I should switch anyway, which means I get those stats back, so it doesn't even matter. Let's go into shit. Egg, or Blade, I guess, because I went Egg to go up against Charizard, I guess, now, because I don't really have another option. This isn't great. This isn't great. Can we knock it out with one wing attack? Probably not. Because it's a freaking Venusaur and they're tanky as shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. Alright. Sleep Powder, are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. How annoying. That won't do enough to knock it out either. The Hail. Almost would have. He's probably going to full restore here. So I'm actually going to go use the Blue Flute. Because fuck Sleep Powder. And is he going to? Yes, okay. And now we get to sit here and wait for the health bar to go all the way back up to full. Very slowly. Alright, so now the Hail's going to hit him before we do damage. Now we're going to hit with the wing attack. This should bring him down to the point where another Hail will knock him out. It should. If I'm mathing right, which I'm probably not. Let's not kid ourselves. Oh, I knocked it out anyway. Yeah, okay, good. Good job, Blade. Coming in clutch like usual. I'm getting so much experience from these guys. The guys I was fighting towards the end of my grind up, I was getting so little experience from them. It was disgusting. Okay, Egg. We can do this, Egg. You've got ancient power behind you. In the form of your ancient power attack. I want to do Ruins of Alph too. I almost forgot about that. I outspeed. Of course I outspeed. I have a choice scarf. That still surprised me, though. For some reason, I expected it to go first. Are we going to knock it out? Nope. Alright. Flare Blitz. That might knock it out, depending on how much damage it does. Is it going to? It might. It very well might. It didn't. But the Hail's going to. Yes! Okay, the Charizard's down. What is that leaving with? Just Blastoise? Is that the only Pokemon he has left? It is, isn't it? Holy shit. I'll keep Egg out and go for a single Ancient Power before it definitely knocks me out. Yeah, sure. How much is that going to do? Not a lot. And of course it has Blizzard. Why wouldn't it have Blizzard? Dear Christ. Sorry, Egg. I think the Snorlax has Blizzard too, now that I think about it. Alright, so he's going to take a little more damage from that. Shit, man. Should I go into Jaws and try to wear it down? And then come in with Blade for the final attack? I don't know. It's probably my best shot. Superpower is probably going to do more damage than Shadow Claw. Just because neither one of them is super effective and Superpower just straight up does more damage. I don't want to put him in full restore range, though. That would be bad. Focus Blast, and it missed. Okay. Okay. Shadow Claw this time? It outsped me, so we're speed tying. That's annoying. Will that knock me out? No, it won't. Okay. This is becoming very close. Try for another superpower. Full restored. Frickin' Christ. Okay, I can't. I don't think I can beat this thing at this point. This is bad. I might have to revive somebody. Maybe I can justify reviving Beacon because that was such an unlucky crit that knocked Beacon out in the first place. Because unfortunately, Blade won't be able to take a single blizzard from this thing. I needed it to be within range that Blade could knock it out in one hit. And it's just not. So I have to risk. I have to let Blade get knocked out and bring back Beacon. That's my only option. I do have that max revive. I'll just use that. It was probably a bad idea. I probably should have just attacked with Blade and hoped for a critical or something. Maybe I would have gotten a miracle critical and knocked it out. Or maybe I should have gotten into Blade first and then used Jaws second. I don't know. I'm gonna be second guessing myself for days after that choice. That'll weaken it even more. The problem is, I still only just have Thunder, right? And I don't know for sure that Thunder is going to be enough to knock it out. I need to take a second, take a deep breath. Alright, let's try this. Come on, Beacon. Thunder. It's faster, because of course it is. Come on. Come on, Beacon. You can do this. I believe in you, man. Or woman. Beacon, you're a goddess. And ellipses. He doesn't say anything. Because of course he doesn't. He's red, he doesn't need to. And he's gone. Jeez. So that took longer than I expected it to, getting through the mountain and doing the battle and everything. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to do one more episode after this to do the other stuff that I want to do. Especially now that I remember that I wanted to do Ruins of Alph. Anyway, it's just the credits again from here. So I'm actually going to restart the game real quick. And teleport back to our house for the outro. And here we are, back at our house. And there's Geodude. We were sitting on her or something, and she's very excited because we just beat the legendary Pokemon Trainer Red. That went significantly better than I expected it to. And even though I didn't get to use Geodude against the Charizard like I wanted to, she at least filled the role that I especially needed her for. So that was nice. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Let's Play. I did enjoy it. I know it probably seemed like I didn't because I was stressing the entire time, but I did enjoy that. And so I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I do apologize if the episode's a little hard to watch because of how stressed I was. That's just how I roll, baby. Anyway, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later.